morning. Today's quite an eventful day already. It's 7:40 in the morning, but we have just received on our weather radio that we have a video in, by the way, uh, received a tornado warning. We're not familiar enough with the counties here in West Florida. I'm sorry, the eastern coast of Florida to know exactly how far it is, but I compared to obviously the radar with the alert, and we are close enough for government work for sure. Hold on. Close enough for government work for sure. So what we've done is batten down the hatches. Obviously, we did that last night because we knew we were going to get some kind of weather. Our weather alarm did go off. Wanted to show you this real quick. I got the alert on there.
Flagler Beach to Volusia, Brevard County, line 0 to 20 knots.
All right. So anyway, it's giving weather nautical reports right now, but the red light here is an indicator that there is a warning in progress. So we are going to the RV park laundry room and a rec room. It's not here yet. Radar indicates it is away a little bit, but it is also moving at 55 miles an hour. So we've gone down and put everything away outside. Our neighbors have done the same, but bent over the chairs, rather. Folding them over, what do you want to call it? Got a little grill out there. The carpet here is spiked down. So I think, whoops, sorry, live video is spiked down and so forth. So got a few other people out and about walking around heading to the laundry room and rec room. So we're going to do that. But I got to tell you again, well, you know, our mistake is not being quite familiar enough with the counties. I know we're in Brevard County, but knowing the counties nearby, but I've got our weather radar on the phone, and it shows that it's close enough that it got my attention for sure. So we've got our computer, iPad, medicine, and Kathy's purse, and that's it. We're going to head on over. Nothing else matters, to be honest with you. You know, real storm, if it was here, not even that would matter. Only your lives, obviously. Get that weather radar in there. I mean, a weather radio in there. You know, a lot of people have cell phones that do that, but sometimes cell phones don't have a good signal. We've had weather radio signal even when we didn't have a cell phone signal. So it's the Midland Weather Radio. On their website, they've got an external antenna you can buy and put up. It's like the old cell phone antennas. You don't have to drill anything. Place it to the window. As long as the window is less than a quarter inch, it'll transmit through the glass. The old cell phone antenna technology on your car, and get that radio up. You know, just dude, because it woke me up at 5:30 or so this morning with its first. I think it was a nautical advisory or whatever. Anyway, just get it. Whether you watch my video, whether you don't, just do it. But and I promise, I swear to God, this is not a shameless plug for that YouTube video. Get that external antenna installed. Get the Midland radio installed. The reason I'm pushing the antenna is because I think I've said before, we've been to a dozens of RV parks, dozens and dozens of RV parks this past 6 months, 17,000 miles worth of travel. And I've only had probably 4 places where the antenna didn't work. And so get that for yourself. If you RV part-time, if you RV full-time, if you've got a hunting shed out in the middle of nowhere, whatever, get it. It picks up those antennas, those more remote antenna signals, and broadcasts it. So we're going to get out of here. We're going to head on over to the laundry room and shed and ride this one out. You guys take care. We will catch you down the road.
I just wanted to follow up on this, the tornado warning we had the other day, and putting the video together. I saw on there that I was like, well, you know, for a tornado warning, you're taking your time. So it was several miles away. But the weather radar went ahead and sent out the signal to be prepared, and it was moving 55 miles an hour. So I pretty much started that video almost immediately after I got dressed and we started packing up for the storm. The storm did come through. I didn't get video of it because I wasn't really sure what was going to happen. The storm did come through. It was pretty heavy straight line winds, did cause some damage, I think south of Orlando, something. But anyway, it was pretty strong wind. I think it got up to 50 or 60 mile an hour straight lines, which is good enough for me. But anyway, we got out. Did not end up going into the to the laundry facility. They've got two places there. The laundromat at the RV park is hardened, and but had it been a warning announced or something, the camp host was going to open up the recreation room. But anyway, that's the bottom line is we didn't have that answer, and that's completely our fault, and that's something I've done before and I forgot. But when you get to an RV park, it's always a wise thing to ask where their emergency shelter is. It may be the shower room, it may be the laundromat, it may be some other building they have designated for it. It's always a good idea to ask where the emergency shelter is, or what they use as an emergency shelter for storms or forest fires come through, anything. No matter where you are, always ask what their basically, and it kind of sounds a little hokey, but basically what their emergency preparedness plan is, whether it's fire or flood. A lot of flash flooding happens near RV campgrounds because they're often by streams and creeks or whatever. So ask where the shelter is for flooding, where the shelter is for fires, or forest fires, or grass fires, or tornadoes, blizzard. A lot of that going on. So anyway, be weather smart, be weather alert, and get that Midland antenna in there with that external antenna as well. You guys take care. It's Kelly, and we'll catch you down the road.